Hi, I'm Tracy Threlfall, Chief Executive Officer with PHCC of California, and I am so happy and grateful to be speaking with one of the stars of American Plumber Stories, Mr. Larry Jones from Universal Plumbing, Inc. Larry, welcome to the program.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
If you have not seen Larry's story on American Plumber Stories, we'll have that below in the comments, the link for the YouTube. But Larry, just for our PHCC audience, why plumbing?
Well, it just kind of fell on me. I have a good friend that was a plumber, and I went to help him at a house one day, and we put a faucet on at a little old lady's house. She must have been 90 years old. And the feeling that I had after we had taken care of that task, I've been chasing even till now, because it's just so gratifying to know that you can take your hands and you can change somebody's life just by a skill that you've learned. So that's kind of how I became a plumber. And then the other thing is the benefits from it too, the economic benefits from it.
Well, and we definitely want to talk about that, because that is no small thing. When we're talking to young people about a career in the trades, at PHCC California, we talk about working with our head, our heart, and our hands. We're not just saying this because it's a satisfying trade or the fact that all human achievement is based on clean water and sanitation,
Right.
because without those two things, we have none of it. But Mr. Larry, there's also a real upside about that.
Yes.
You want to tell us about
Yes.
your lifestyle and
Yes.
what plumbing has given you?
It's allowed me to have toys. I think that as far as men are concerned, we're always boys, always little boys. The difference is our toys cost more. And so if we can wrap our brain around a trade or a skill that would allow for an economic comfort, I would advise that. Plumbing is, for me, it's like it has changed my lifestyle. I've been to other countries. I've been to Africa 3 times. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Mexico. I've been to different places. Having grown up, and you'll see when you see the video, you'll see how the transition has come, and that's because of plumbing. But with that being said, I'm not one to boast a lot about the things that I have, because the things that I have are comfort just for me. And I'll say this before I go to that. My mother gave me advice. She said, son, you're going to do one of 4 things in life to achieve economic comfort. You're either going to work, you're going to beg, you're going to borrow, and you're going to steal. The first thing was the one that I grabbed, because that's the first thing that she said. You're going to work. The other 3 things, you don't go very far in life economically with those. And so I would advise anybody, if that's kind of your path, you can turn, because it just doesn't work. But getting back to the toys that I've been allowed to have, I have an LC 500, which is a Lexus coupe. I have an Excalibur, which is, you have to kind of look at this, research this and find out what that is. I have a Jaguar. I have a Maserati. I have a vintage 71 Malibu. I have an 85 Chevy. I have a Bronco. I have a Harley Davidson motorcycle. I have a big house with a movie theater in it. But I was raised on a dead-end street. And for me, that means a lot, because I've been able to provide comfort for myself, my wife, my family, and people in the community. And so if I can give any advice to any of you, I would say this: don't be afraid of work. Don't be afraid of hard work. Be consistent. If you're thinking anything other than work, change your mind. And I will advise you to buy this book. It's by Norman Vincent Peale. It costs less than $10 on Amazon. The name of it is The Power of Positive Thinking. In there he has one quote, and this is what changed my life as well. One quote, he says, if you change your mind, you change your world. So look around. Plumbing is a great field. They have plumbing on airplanes. They have plumbing in operating rooms, so you don't have to worry about dirty toilets and dripping faucets. Plumbing is so diverse. I would advise any of you to take up plumbing. It's a great field. It's a great trade. And the backside of that is to give you all of the toys in life that you would ever want.
Well, that is such a tremendous message of hope for our young people. PHCC of California conducted the Pipeline to Success program. We're currently in process with that. And we go out to underserved communities to share the good news about careers in the plumbing, heating, cooling industry. And so, Mr. Jones, I just want to thank you for giving your powerful example to our young people.
Thank you.
And we hope you'll come and join us at PHCC of California again. Thank you for joining the program.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you.